What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Real Highlights podcast. I have no idea how this audio sounds. I'm using my phone to record it. I have it connected to my computer somehow. It should sound okay, but having problems. The mic is not working. Hopefully we'll get that fixed so I'll have better audio. But it sounds okay. I think it sounds okay. Hopefully it sounds okay. Let's get right into it. It's just me again. We will have the other guys back soon. Hopefully episode Friday. I'm recording this late, 10:45. There's been a lot of NBA stuff. So opening night happened. Obviously, I think we went over that. But the weekend games happened. And let's pull those up. So the Wolves, we obviously beat Detroit, but we beat Utah on a grinder. And Towns got injured. Luckily, no broken wrist, no surgery needed. But it did dislocate, but he is week to week. So I expect him to be back in 1-2 weeks. Something like that. Let's go to NBA.com. Let's get these. Portland beat Houston. CJ McCollum had 44. James Harden had 44 and 17. Both going crazy. It's been pretty crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on. I hope I can go over this better at some point. So today, Portland's keeping it close against the Lakers, unlike the Wolves. If I'm not mistaken, Gary Trent is having himself a game after getting pretty much no clock. Gary Trent has 17 points. He's having a good game. Nets barely lost to Memphis. Joe Harris missed a shot to tie the game. John Morant had a scary injury, but I think he's going to end up being okay. I think it's just a severe ankle sprain. Kyle Anderson had 28. Dylan Brooks 24. Jonas Valanciunas 14. Brandon Clark at 16. Kyle Anderson is having himself a nice start to the season. Bogdan Bogdanovic had 23. Rudy Gobert had 12 and 11, I think. 12 and 10, something like that. Mike Conley had 20, 29, 10. Don Mitchell had 20. And Rockets Denver. I think this was a pretty crazy game. I think there's a few posters. Christian Wood had 23. Harden had 34. And pretty much no one else did anything. But if we look at Denver, so Jokic had 19 points, 18 assists, and 12 rebounds, which is insane. Jamal Murray had 21 as well. So if we go back, we're just going to keep going back. So Sunday, the Mavs got up by 50 at halftime. They won by 51 overall. Tim Hardaway had 18. Josh Richardson had 21. Luka had 24. Even James Johnson had a couple of buckets. Jalen Brunson had 11 points. Paul George had 15. Serge Ibaka had 13. Zubac had 10. Kawhi had a nasty-looking injury. I thought he died. But I think he's okay. But he wasn't playing that game. Brooklyn, they played Charlotte. Joe Harris had 13. Durant 29. Kyrie 25. Caris LeVert had 10. If I'm not mistaken, Caris LeVert had 28 and 11 tonight against Memphis, which is pretty crazy. But Gordon Hayward's back. I mean, he's back. He's Gordon Hayward. He's 28, 7, 6. This is the Gordon Hayward I remember from Utah, except almost better. Like, he didn't put up these numbers in Utah. But P.J. Washington had 14. Bismack Biyombo had 12. Terry Rozier's having a great start to the season. He has 19. Devontae Graham had 13. Miles Bridges 10. LaMelo 6. You have Magic. Wizards. Magic are 3-0 to start the season. That's great. I really like this Magic team. John Morant. Markelle Fultz at 26. I'm telling you guys, I called this. I've been saying it for a while. This is Markelle Fultz's second season. He could have a breakout year this year, but I really expect him to break out a lot next year. Terrence Ross also at 26. Evan Fournier at 19. Nikola Vucevic at 15. Cole Anthony had 12. I don't think Westbrook played, but I think Bradley Beal had a crazy game, as in he took 29 shots or something like that. I could be totally off on that. 10 for 29, 29 points. Not great. Ron also had 22. Troy Brown, 12. Thomas Bryant, 16. Our guy Denny, 9 points. He's not taking a lot of shots. He finally took a lot of shots. He went 4 for 11. So maybe we were wrong. Anthony Edwards is playing great, by the way. Really liking how Anthony Edwards is playing. Spurs, Pelicans. Rudy Gay had 22. For the Pelicans, Ingram 28, Zion 18, Lonzo 16. Let's go to some Sixers loss. I don't think Embiid played though. Simmons had 15. Tobias Harris had 16. Andre Drummond had 24. Kevin Love had 4. Colin Sexton 22. Darius Garland 14. Cedi Osman 14. Knicks beat the Bucks. I think Julius Randle 27-14. 29-14. Sorry. Giannis had 27-13. I think Alfred Payton also 27. In the Indiana game, Tatum had 25, 11, 5. Brogdon 25, 5, 5. And I think Sabonis had 19 and 13 for a game winner. Warriors Chicago, Curry 36-6, LaVine 33-7-3, Damian Lee with a game winner as well. Devin Booker 25-5-5, 25-5. Tyrese Halliburton 15-1-6. And the Lakers game where the Wolves played so bad. I watched the whole entire game. Kuzma had a whole bunch of threes right away, and that's when I knew that it was over. Anthony Edwards led us. He had 15. LeBron had 18, 9, 5. Let's go to Sunday. Luka, that was the 50. Oh, we are on Sunday. Let's go to Saturday, where some good games happen. Trae Young had 36, 3-9. John Morant 28, 3-7. Shea had 24-7-9 with a game winner. Devontae Graham had 14 and 10. Andre Drummond 23 and 16. Jeremy Grant 28 and 10. Vucevic 22-17. Bradley Beal 39-7-5. Joel Embiid 27 and 10. Julius Randle 25 and 7. Domantas Sabonis 22, 10, 11, triple double. Lauri Markkanen 16-9. Siakam 16, 15, 8. DeMar DeRozan 27, 5, 8. DeRozan's having himself a great season. And in the Utah game, D'Lo had 25, 2, 6. Came in really clutch at the end of the game. Just coming off picks, popping mid-range. He was on fire. So fun to watch. Hopefully Towns is back. Rudy had 18, 17. And in that Houston game, Harden 44 and 17. CJ 44 and 8. Chris Paul 22 and 12. De'Aaron Fox 24 and 7. John Morant had that severe ankle sprain. Brandon Ingram, Sabonis, NBA Players of the Week. Spencer Dinwiddie, partially torn ACL. It's horrible. I feel bad. Daryl Morey got fined $50K for tampering. I think it was an auto tweet, and it posted something about Harden breaking a record. Stephen Curry, fastest ever to reach 2,500 career three-pointers. Mavericks set the record with 50-point halftime lead over the Clippers. Cavs 3-0. Towns left wrist dislocation. Kevin Durant becomes the 9th fastest to reach 23,000 points. Melo's not playing against the Lakers due to health and safety protocols. And Steph Curry, 105 straight three-pointers in the corner during practice. Absolutely insane. What a goat. I won my fantasy football league against Masai. Masai almost beat me. He had Stephon Diggs coming back at the end there. It was close. Let's go over it. See if we can find my team here. Here we go. So I went 176 to 153. I rolled with Justin Herbert. Mind you, this is like a 6-person league. But I rolled with Herbert, Aaron Jones, Dalvin Cook, Mike Evans, Devontae Adams had a big game for me. Mark Andrews, Deontay Johnson, Ravens defense, and Young Hoku. I have Christian McCaffrey on my bench because he's injured. Josh Allen I didn't start. Probably could have started him. He did better. But Masai rolled with Russell Wilson. Derrick Henry did nothing. Nick Chubb didn't do a whole bunch. Tyreek Hill didn't do anything. Stephon Diggs went crazy. Darren Waller didn't do a whole bunch. Montgomery had a good game. Bills defense. Will Lutz. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, I think I got lucky here. I don't think I should have won that. But, I'll take it. Fantasy basketball, I dropped 1,095 points last week against Henry. Henry had 825, so I think I dropped the second most points. Behind someone. Surprising. My lineup this week is Luka, Jaylen Brown, Paul George, Bam, Joel Embiid, Chris Paul, John Collins, Andre Drummond, Miles Turner, DeJounte Murray. And I have Lauri Markkanen, Marcus Smart, Markelle Fultz on my bench, and KP, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Kemba Walker on the IR. I'm going against my sister. She has Simmons, Bradley Beal, DeMar DeRozan, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic, Kyle Kuzma, Jeremy Grant, Fred VanVleet, Steven Adams, Devontae Graham. She has Rocco, Hassan Whiteside, Ricky Rubio on her bench, and no one on the IR. If I'm not mistaken, Jokic had 81 points for her, 82 points, and Jeremy Grant had 40. So, yeah, they were going crazy. Is there anything else going on? The Gophers beat freaking Iowa. We beat Iowa. The Gophers beat Iowa. Carr went insane once again. And then today we beat Michigan State 81-56. But Carr is a genius. I mean, he's so good. So Gophers are 8-1 and now ranked. But freaking Carr, so he hits a three. He hit like back-to-back threes and got us in the OT. And then some dude hit a whole bunch of threes and we won the game. Insane. Gonzaga destroyed Northern Arizona. Let's check this game out, though. How much did Jalen Suggs score? Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's read this article. Looks like he got a little injured, but he's going to be fine. He didn't need to play this game anyway. It's just load management pretty much. Kispert, I think he had a really good game. I assume he had a good game. He's really good shooter. I think he's NBA. Timmy's also pretty good. And Jalen's obviously might be the number one pick. Who knows? Make sure to subscribe right now. And like and comment. And we will see you in the next one. I'm going to wait till 12:44, 12:45, or this 12:40. Let's see.